Hey all, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Star Wars The Knights of the Old Republic. We are on Ebonhawk, and today we're gonna be traveling to the new system. So, where are we gonna go? I'm not sure, but we're gonna go... We're gonna go for the test. We have Manan, Ocean, Kashyyyk, Korriban, Tatooine, and Yavin. So we're gonna start with Tatooine, I think. I mean, Phantom Menace started there, so yeah, sounds good enough. We're gonna travel to Tatooine, and from there we're gonna see what we're gonna be doing. So let's do the travel. Here we go. Very nice. And here we are to Tatooine. No, still hyperspace. I wonder what type of hyperspace we are using. I'm guessing not 0.1 or... Not 0.1 or... Well, never mind. Let's see what our evil overlords want. Here comes the Sith.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Oh, didn't we kill him?
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Here we are to Tatooine, right? No, we are still sleeping. In our armor. Yeah, that's smart. Here we go, the Dust Bowl of Tatooine. And what is it, that Anchorage? Mos Eisley? It's given us a vision like the
Force has
one.
given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes. Perhaps, though that would have been tens of thousands of years in the past. Now there's nothing but the howling emptiness of the Dune Sea. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay, so time for us to go out. Oh, what do you want? Something is not right. Yeah, let's go and check the cargo hold. The thief is they have managed to avoid detection. Okay, let's see. There's a KOTOR. Smuggling compartment. Interesting. Let's return. Interesting. Oh, I know where I'm gonna go. Let's go and check. Isn't there
How may I be of a...
Okay. Echo from the cargo hold. Ah! Who the hell are you?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu. Salima Wanga Kunbikin. Muchashakapaka. 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 Tonki ba no. Kipuna, Bonanaki. Salima Wanga Kunbiki. Kipuna. Tonki. Tong Abuk Shami. Tong abuk shami no nok.
Behind
Tong ki ba non tontek. Selimo. Tong ki ba non tontek. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka. Tong abuk shami. Mucho shakapaka. Tong abuk shami no.
You're good, son. No, that's not
Mucho.
it.
Mucho shak. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho. Selimo. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona. Tongki ba no. Tong abuk shami no nok. Selimo wanga kun bikin. Tongki ba non. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona.
Now speaking now, no gich means now, no gich is not now or
Kipuna,
before.
bona na kichu. Tong abuk shami no nok. Selimo wanga kun bikin. Tongki. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shaka. Selimo wanga kun bik. Tongki. Selimo wanga kun bikin. Selimo. Mucho shakapaka. Tongki ba. Mucho shakapaka. Selimo wanga kun bikin. Kipuna, bona na. Tongki ba non ton. Tong abu. Tong abuk sha. Tongki ba non tontek.
Okay. After considerable effort, you have managed to communicate with the young Stowaway, whose name appears to be Sasha, and learned what she was doing aboard the ship. Apparently, she was once held by Mandalorians long enough to learn their speech, but nothing else, and she escaped from them long enough to stow away on Ebahawk and hide. Her original home seems to be Dantooine. Perhaps someone there could help her. Okay, we're gonna be going there later. That was hard. So let's go out onto the scorching sun of Dantooine. We're gonna take Mission and Bastilla, I guess.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer.
Anchorhead.
Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
Of course there is. What do I get for my 100
The
credits?
immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses. I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world.
Really?
No, I'm sorry, but we have to charge something. I'm sorry. While Zerka Corporation would like to encourage interest in Tatooine, our operations here are very expensive. That would be unfortunate. Zerka Corporation can't afford to extend credit. Then I'm afraid you won't be visiting Anchorhead. Guards, this ship is refused access.
Okay, so that happened. Let's try again.
Hello again. That does make sense. I suppose I could let it go this time. We need the business. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a reg. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information. There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world,
I can't believe that it
but
works
there
like
is
that.
opportunity here if you know where to look. I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it.
So now, friend, let me know the
It's common knowledge, so there's no harm in telling you. It's a tale of bad business. You see, Zerka Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect, and possibly even an attempt at sabotage by a rival company. Not totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations are still in place. But the ore is flawed. It has peculiar properties. They've had to look at other forms of business.
Okay.
Zerka Corporation has really tried to hide this, but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacturing. I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be abandoned. Nobody is making any money here. Of course, this rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some other company to get stuck with it. Pursuits that appeal to the casual traveler. There are some fearsome native species that provide exciting hunting. There are also lengthy, barren wastes that serve as fine swoop tracks. Attracting business has been slow, however.
What is known about the history of the planet?
Very little. There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that far. That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything. They're barely more than animals.
What species do you mean?
The Sand People. They're vicious and attack outsiders on sight. More animal than anything, really. Maybe they know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate. Not personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a rough time. It's hard enough mining this rock without suffering random attacks. I think the company has even put a bounty on them, but I'm sure not going to try for it.
Okay. Where should a person look for
It
opportunity?
depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounty. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from... As you wish. If you need...
Okay. Nice that it worked. Oh, look, that's that locker. So let's see and explore the Tatooine. It's funny that we were able to bypass paying those 100 credits. That was good. Hello there, Captain. Let's see. Okay. What was that? Trouble with the face seems to be conspiring against you. The disorganized port authorities on Tatooine appear to have shipped a delivery of Gizgat to the Ebon Hawk hold, and there doesn't appear to be any way to give them back. The Dogbook mentions that some of the Gizgat escaped, which doesn't sound good. Perfect. I love it. Life support. Oh, infinite. What is this? Do you want anything? Oh, just got poison. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Bye. And fodder. Nice. Let's see our sell list. Do you want to sell anything? No, not really. Oh, yeah, nothing. Okay, thank you, my men. Let's go into the Anchorhead. Welcome to Tatooine. Oh, look at that. We have a lot of stuff. Hunting Lodge, Circa Office, Swoop Registration, Cantina, Droid Shop, and the Dune Sea.
Kuyabi just kuna chiktanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihonkabi.
Now let's go first into Circa, I guess.
Something you want? I don't have a lot of... Well, it's a hole in the galaxy as far as I'm concerned. I doubt this outpost will last much longer. But that's happened before and will happen again. Anchorhead has been resettled a few times now. Well, Tatooine fools people. It looks like it might have a good supply of resources, but it doesn't. Before a company learns this, they've already set up communities to support operations they now can't afford. Company pulls out, cities dry up, and after a few years, someone that doesn't know why it failed tries again. No one is. I guess it looked like a promising mining planet, but the metal, I tell you, it just isn't right. I've been a mechanic my whole life, and I've never seen anything corrode as fast as Tatooine metal. It's why whoever was here before left, and why Zerka will leave, and why whoever comes next will leave. I repair the sand crawlers when they return from the mines. They get pretty banged up, even without them. The sand people attack them pretty regularly. Zerka Corporation is getting pretty sick of it, I hear. They've offered bounties on sand people for a while now, but few hunters take them up on it. Too dangerous. Try at the Zerka offices right here. They'd know. Oh, the big crawlers head out at dawn. That's so they avoid the bigger predators. The raid, I mean. Doesn't help avoid the sand people, though. They attack pretty regular, no matter what Zerka Corporation tries.
Okay.
All right, then. Back to work.
Thank you, my man. Good info. And you know what, guys? We're gonna put the cut here and see you next time. Bye-bye.